What's up, guys? I got Ronnie over here. We're gonna be working on the E90 today, and currently it is 2 years since I've gotten what I'm about to show you, and I haven't even looked at the footage I already recorded. But if I said that I was going to dye them, I'm not doing that. I'm changing plans. I just want them in the car now. So as you can see back here, I have F80 M3 CS seats, front and rear, and I'm going to be retrofitting them into the E90. And yeah, I'm going to start with the time lapse of taking the seats apart. Start off with the rear because they're easier, and we'll go from there. Shout out to my guy over there. I didn't get his name, but he's one of the coolest people ever. He dropped off the package for me, and then we just talked a little bit about the cars in general and like my build, and then he asked for my YouTube channel. So like that guy's a real one. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get you guys this time lapse of me unboxing the pallet, and hopefully I'll get them all in. So here we go. And just like that, we have unboxed the whole pallet and all the seats are in the car. You have no idea how gassed I am for this. And soon this is going to be Sakir Orange. And oh, the name has orange in it, but it's actually like a very vibrant red, and you guys are not ready for what's about to happen. Anyways, I'm gonna go head back to work because I'm actually on my lunch break right now. Don't tell anyone that. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when I get this re-dye started. Alright guys, so as you just saw in the previous time lapse, I put the bottom part of the seat in as well as the seat backs, but they're currently not bolted. As you can see in the time lapse, I was struggling with getting this mounting bracket lined up because the OEM ones actually don't line up with the F80 M3 seats. And I read the forums, which I'm following, on how to do this retrofit, and Turner Motorsports actually sells a bracket compatible kit so you can retrofit F80 seats in your E90. And I'd have to buy that first, but momentarily this allows me to just sell my old seats. But because if you see here, it's not really bolted in, it's just these two are attached by that little hook that inserts, that keeps them connected, and it's not bolted down here. And I haven't clipped these in to the things under the seat, but it looks pretty good in my opinion. Don't mind that. I just removed everything from the floor. I have to unbolt these two Torx screws from the back, and then there's 2 in the front. Same thing on the other side, so 4 bolts total. And then we can lift the seat up, unplug the seat connections. Before I do that, I have to unplug the negative terminal so I don't short circuit the airbag and have it blow up in my face. But yeah, I am going to double check the forums again after this, but if I'm not wrong, I just have to remove this to unbolt the seat belt from the seat, and then I can just proceed as stated in the previous clip I just showed you guys. And once this is out, I can unplug from the harness that's connected below and also remove the seatbelt tensioner because I have to transfer them over to the F80 seats. But yeah, I'm just gonna set you guys on time lapse and then we'll get this thing started. Alright guys, as you can see, front seats are out. I already made sure to disconnect the battery before I unsecured the harness. And as you can see, both seats are in the garage, and this is where the hard part begins because I have to retrofit the E90 harness to the F80 seat. And I forgot exactly what this is called because I bought this such a long time ago, but for the E90 driver's seat, you have to buy the LCI version of this thing. I will put it on the screen for what it is, but it doesn't work with the OEM one, and I have a pre-LCI, so I had to buy this. It wasn't that bad, it was like 50 bucks, but I am going to restudy the forums and then get started on re-pinning everything. So I'm just gonna put you guys in time lapse and explain what I did afterwards. Okay guys, so here is a current update on the wiring situation for the passenger seat. Basically, the passenger seat is a lot more difficult to figure out the wiring and whatnot because for starters, I'm doing this on a normal 3 series and not an M. And a lot of the forums that I found, either on M3 Post, E90 Post, Beamer forums in general, anything that I've used to reference what I'm doing right now has been to retrofit these seats in an E9X M car, which I do not have. There wasn't much information on the passenger side wiring, so I had to dig deep in the forums. That's what this picture is, as you can see. This guy that I contacted on Instagram, I'm gonna put his handle on the screen. He did this in his 3 series, and I'm going to link his forum as well. Or I believe he also did this on his 3 series, but he didn't post a DIY forum on how to do it. He just commented on the forum that I was referencing. But either way, this guy helped me out a bunch. He also helped me reference a different video which I had initially looked over and just didn't pay attention to at all. But I got the wiring down thanks to this guy. And now, since I've got this part all repinned, I just have to insert it back into this bigger harness and then we can test it out. But yeah, I've had a lot of I wouldn't say trouble with this. Anything electrical sort of I wouldn't say it scares me, but I'm not electrically inclined, so I'm always very nervous when I'm doing something electrical, especially when it comes to retrofitting harnesses and whatnot. But I've double checked everything and hopefully this works out. So yeah. Okay guys, so as you can see, the passenger seat is in and obviously the driver's seat has already been put in, but right now I have I wouldn't say it's a problem, it's more of an inconvenience. So obviously the seat moves forward and backward as it should, but when you go down, the seat comes up, and then when you push up, the seat goes down. So I have to figure that out. Also, the bolsters and the heated seat function doesn't work, I think. I don't remember. I did this a while ago. But I'm going to go to the passenger side now. Sorry it's kind of loud. My battery is dead, so I have to connect it to the pilot to even do this. So this one I actually had a lot of help with, as I mentioned in the last clip. So everything works as it's supposed to. So it moves forward and backward as it should, and then same thing with here. You can move that back and forth, and then when I go down, it actually goes down, and when I go up, it actually goes up. So yeah, I don't know if the heated seats work on this. So okay, it actually works on this side, probably because I got help. So now I only really have to figure out the driver's side to make it fully functional. To be honest, I don't really care about the bolsters not working. If anything, that's just a very, very minor inconvenience that I can fix down the road. The important thing is we actually have the F80 M3 seats and they work somewhat how they're supposed to. So yeah, I'm actually really excited this all worked out. Ignore all of the weather stripping being down, the interior being gutted. You guys are gonna see why in the next video. Everything is like this. But yeah, really gassed with how this turned out. Alright guys, so that's basically today's video. Really glad that I got both front and driver seats in, as well as the rears. I'm gonna have to finish the the full install for the F80 M3 seats in the next video, which you'll see, and I'll explain more then. But the reason I need to do it for the next video is because I need to get the bracket for the rear seats, which I haven't yet, and I need to do the seatbelt retractor swap, which I'll do more explaining in the next video. But I'm really excited with how this is coming. We're very close to being able to drive this on the road again. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed today's video and like my content so far. My goal right now is to make it to 500 subscribers, and the faster I get to 500 subscribers, the faster this build will be finished. So please help your boy out. Well, anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.